Today we're going to be answering a fundamental question. Should you buy a Yamaha Venova? Welcome everybody, and I'm your host Toya Risanar, and welcome to Musical Kinetics, the #1 Yamaha Venova channel in the world. Woo, woo, woo. So we're going to be getting into this question. Should you buy the Yamaha Venova in this stage of your life, wherever you are? And we're going to be breaking that down into, honestly, quite a few factors. 5 factors to consider. Number 1, what is your purpose for playing? Are you just trying to learn a new instrument, or are you just dabbling in the arts, or do you really have your craft together? Do you really want this instrument to be a life thing? Number 2 is style. What's your style of music? Do you play really fast tempo music? Do you play slow tempo music? Are you into gigs? Do you like playing with other instrumentalists? Do you just like doing covers of songs? Can you modulate on different keys, or do you just want to stay in one key? That will determine. Number 3, excitability. How ready are you to learn a new instrument? And this is said because this has a learning curve. The tweaks, the squeaks, and the sounds don't actually make it that nice at the very beginning. But once you overcome that learning curve, you are set, you're sweet, you're ready to go and to make some progress with the Venova. Number 4, your budget. What is your budget? Are you considering either buying the Yamaha Venova or buying a saxophone? And if you have a choice for one, what do you really want? If your budget is really tight, the Venova is an excellent tool for you. But if you have a much bigger budget and you really want to get into a professional instrument, you might as well just get a saxophone. 5 is future-proofing yourself. Now, I know it might be hard for you to think about this, but there was a time when the saxophone was a brand new instrument. And there was a time when people were like, oh, the saxophone is kind of like a trumpet, but a different kind of trumpet with a reed, and a clarinet, but a different kind of instrument. There was a time when the saxophone was not that popular and it was new. And that might be the case with this young fella, the Venova. And this might just be the first iteration of what could be hundreds of years of a really successful instrument. And that's my goal here, to try and get you into this future of having a Venova as the future of wind instruments. So if you're interested in future-proofing yourself, learning a skill for the future, the Venova is the tool for you, because I believe that in the years to come, the Venova will stick around and it'll get better and better, tonality-wise, shape-wise, all the small things, maybe a cylindrical or a pyramidal, triangular tubing. There's so many possibilities of what can be done with this instrument. So those are your 5 factors there. And bottom line, should you buy the Yamaha Venova? Well, the answer is yes. If you have the money to spend, and I recommend you actually get the Yamaha Venova. It could actually be the first instrument that your niece or nephew picks up, or you pick up if you're interested in learning the saxophone. It's a great size and good portability. You learn a lot. It's not exactly the same as a saxophone, but it's a first step into the whole charade. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time. Bye bye.